I think we're I'm okay. Hello again, Twitch and YouTube, and welcome to the opera. Welcome to me playing more Ultra Cursed Hollow Knight Randomizer, where we are challenging the Pale Court. Today, question mark? Unsure, question mark? So, we are in the middle of a very, very cursed randomizer, where we cannot win by beating the Hollow Knight or by the Radiance. The only way to win this is by beating the Pale Court. So, for those not familiar, the Pale Court is a fun expansion, which I think, and there's some question marks here, but I think it adds a number of endgame bosses and challenging content to the game. This is all, I think, because I've never played it. I have not found any of the content yet, but this background, the title screen, kind of tells me that it's in there, so it's gonna be somewhere. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna beat all of whatever bosses and stuff they added there, and then I can say I did it. And this is being particularly cursed because I had the great idea, let's go to the White Palace. Surely the Pale Court is in the White Palace. Spoilers. Shh, no spoilers. I just told you I've never played it. I don't need any spoilers, but thank you, Lucid Crow. Well, I had the assumption that the number of bosses was somewhere between 2 and 9, so I'm going to just keep that as my assumption. So in any case, I'm looking for them wherever they are, and don't tell me if I'm going the wrong place. I don't need to know. But I'm currently searching through the White Palace to see if there's anything pointing to where to find them. And again, I don't need to know if they're here or not. That is unnecessary information. I'll find it myself. But in any case, because I kind of tend to rush things anytime I think I can do them, I came to the White Palace without wings. So in fact, I'm all the way up here. Now, you might think that shouldn't be possible because there's various places in the White Palace where you think you're expected to have wings. Like here at the entrance, there's a grab. You shouldn't be able to grab without wings. And over here, there's a saw blade. You're not supposed to get across without wings. Turns out you can get past both of those with a little bit of creativity. Nope, the rooms are non-randomized, so I had to make my way all the way from the beginning, climb all the way up here. No sneaking. So I have at this point I think I have most of the stuff you'd expect to have. So I have both claws, I have dash left and right. Those are all separate items, so I had to find each direction separately. And I have both sea dashes. But what I do not have is the monarch wings, which definitely is adding a bit of extra difficulty to this. And right now I'm coming up to the third challenge. There's one platform which is really tricky to do without wings. And there are two ways I've found to do it so far. One involves Sharp Shadow, which I hate, because it's Sharp Shadow, it messes you up. It also causes me to overcharm, which is not great. The other way would be a Fireball skip. Now I'm gonna try the Fireball skip exactly once. If I don't make it, I'm just going to give up and use Sharp Shadow. It would be best if I can do the Fireball skip, but both are kind of bad anyway. Then I can go back to Sprint Master for now. And maybe even start the timer. There you go. Shouldn't be 9. Wait, let me reset that. We'll reset. Let me fix the timer. It should be at 10:40. There we go. Hey, Fancy Lurkster. How you doing? There we go. Okay. And in we go. Let's do some more Wingless White Palace. It is pretty bad, and ow. I definitely need to warm up a little bit. We actually got almost to the end yesterday. Oh. But right now I am pretty cold, so I gotta warm up my platforming a little bit. There you go. Nope, too slow. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll be redoing this section a few times just to get me warmed up again. So yesterday, I managed to get past this section with a little bit of help from Sharp Shadow, and I got all the way about here. I finally took a little dunk. That was very unfortunate. It will be awful. It has been really slow so far. It took me several hours just to climb through the White Palace to where I am already. But you know, I'll need the luck. But this is the sort of thing I really enjoy in Hollow Knight. Oh no. Got a side grab. I can't actually start Path of Pain. I think Path of Pain is just strictly impossible without wings. I mean, I'm not saying like too difficult, I just mean I can't actually reach the entrance of Path of Pain. I got the 2 checks at the start of Path of Pain, but then if you want to do Path of Pain, you have to like do this wall jump to go here, and you just don't get high enough without wings. I found no way around that. So, and you might say, well, maybe you'll find wings somewhere, see. I already did. The bad thing is that the wings are right here on the nailsmith, which means I need 3 pale ore for the pure nail purchase to get my wings. And there's no dupes, so this is the only wings in the game. Which means finding wings will take actually forever. There's a bunch of checks I could do. I could just clean out the map and eventually I'd get all the pale ore and eventually I'd get my wings. Or I could just go here, you know? Like, it's a pretty simple choice, really. Really? I can't see how to start it. Like, I can see there's a lot of things in Path of Pain you could do, but I couldn't figure out how to even start Path of Pain. So, oops, I'm dead. Wait, I'm dead. Shoot, that's a very bad place to fall. Oh well, warm up, warm up. I'm sure there might be a trick for it though. There's usually a lot of... Oh, wall-cling storage, right. I have been excluding storage-based glitches, but I did have to do... Like, in order to get past this section, you need to do a slope wall, so this is the biggest glitch I've done so far. And for this you need to do, I think it's called a T-dash, like that funny dash when you jump straight off a wall grab. So some minor glitches have been used to get here, but I've never played with storage-based glitches before. They seem slightly scary. But I guess they're not as bad as... I mean, just to be clear... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, I just wanted to reset, I guess. Never mind. Try again. But I'm not really afraid of glitches in general. Like in other games that I play, I'm often very fond of like looking for really extreme weird glitches. Like I play a lot of Majora's Mask Randomizer too, and there's absolutely no limits to what I'll do there. Oh, shoot. I will happily just go for completely game-breaking glitches there. No problem. So I might eventually want to do that in Hollow Knight too, but oh, really? I'll reset that. But the randomizer is so nicely laid out that you don't really need extreme glitches most of the time. Maybe in the future, if I set on no logic mode so that like there is no guarantee that the seed is even beatable, then I'll have to learn some really weird and crazy glitches to beat the game. Let's see. But for now, I'm keeping it as light on the glitches as I can. Okay. This is not actually a good place to be. This is not a great place to be. I could go straight up, I guess. Wait. Can I? Yeah. Not bad. There you go. Oops. Faster. Okay. One reason I'm not... So I actually did get healing. I started the seed without healing, which was really tough. It took me about like 10 hours of gameplay to find... like 8 maybe. To find healing. So that was rough in and of itself. I could heal now, but I'm deliberately not doing it, because I'm gonna need to do a fireball skip to get past one section at the end here. I'll probably fail the fireball skip. I'm terrible at fireball skips, frankly. But I'll try it once. If I can't do it, I'll switch back to Sharp Shadow. But Sharp Shadow is a lot worse, because I have to overturn for it. Oh, okay, that wasn't the smartest. I thought I could stand at the edge there. Oh well. Fine. Okay. And now for this part. This part isn't really hard. I tend to take hits to it anyway. Okay. Oh! See what I mean? It's not hard at all. It's just... Ugh. I tend to take hits from that wall. Yeah, I have no leeway for errors. I need my full bar of soul in order to do the fireball skip for the platform. So no healing allowed until I get up there. Once I get there, there's some servants, so I can dream nail them for a full heal and a full soul bar. But before that, I just have to not mess up. That's a very silly place to mess up. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at Hollow Knight platforming anyway, so this is a big challenge for me. Like, I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not great at the game. I just really enjoy it. And pushing myself to do ridiculous challenges like this is fun, but probably something I'm not qualified for. And you know, that's something I enjoy. Oh, that was silly. I enjoy it a lot, actually. Fun and suffering go hand in hand for me. Oh no, that was too early. Again. There. No mistakes now. Okay, here, here, and go. I wish there was a shortcut in this room, but there isn't any. What was that? I jumped diagonally. Huh? Is there some sort of weird walking thing going on in that corner? I've never seen that happen. I really thought I could stand there at the edge, but maybe I shouldn't try it. It's safer to just pogo straight off the spikes there. It just looked like a straight diagonal jump though, which is weird. Fortunately, I'm pretty patient, so I don't particularly mind dying over and over to learn these things. Oop. Oop. I do feel like I need quite a bit of learning, because White Palace is something that comes up way too rarely in randomizers, in my opinion. Probably because the requirement of Awoken Dreamnail is very narrow. There's not a lot of checks in here. Oh, that was silly. So the render really doesn't have much reason to lead you to White Palace usually. But now I feel like I have a reason to be here. I think. Maybe. Slow. Slow. There we go. I need to be kind of fast on this one. No, just too fast. There you go. Okay, now here's the part where I need the fireball. I'm probably going to fail this and then have to come back with Sharp Shadow, but you just can't reach this platform with a regular dash. I confirmed that a Sharp Shadow dash just about gets you there. I didn't find a way to do any wall cling on this edge, which would have helped a lot, but I just can't seem to make it work. You can cling here, but that doesn't help you without wings, so you don't get high enough. I know that it's possible to do a fireball skip here, but I've never done it myself. And I'll just try it once. Just the once. And then it's back to bench, put on Sharp Shadow, and try that instead. Okay, let's fail the fireball skip. Oh, that was close. Darn. But that's a one-time try, I'm afraid. Oh, I stood on the spikes. That was cool. I didn't know I could do that. It's really tight with the fireball skip. I think you need to time it very correctly to get close enough. Like you saw, I actually got there, but just barely not far enough or high enough, I think, to grab it. It was really close. But that's the problem, like with the fireball skip. You have to do the whole thing again every time. Hey, Domenico! I see that you're coming here to contribute some delicious aroma to the stream again. So yeah, I just tried the fireball skip we were talking about yesterday. It almost worked, so then I wouldn't have had to lag, really? I see no frame drop at all on my end. Is it me? Is it on my end or is it on your end? I see no problem on my stream whatsoever. I hope it's not me. Let's just hope it's not me. Chat lag. Really? Oh, that is strange. I've put it on low lag mode, so it should be fairly fast. Weird. I mean, they should appear as soon as they're typed in my, like, in the chat window. Whether you see them on YouTube or not, I should answer them, but then it's low latency mode on YouTube, which should mean it doesn't take a long time from when I get the comments to when I can see them. But I guess I can't exclude some lag. I'm not allowed to put an ultra low latency mode, unfortunately, because I'm streaming in 1440. I'm not sure if this is like always a problem or just a problem today. Okay, well, keep me updated if you think that there's a quality problem with the stream. I'll look into it. Oh no, that was too slow. Sadness. Now I can actually heal though, because I don't need the fireballs. Well, I mean, it matters. I want to make the stream as good as it can be. There, I can stand there. I knew that. But of course, there's some things that are outside of my control. Like, for example, if YouTube is having some issue and lagging, I can't do anything about that, obviously. But I tend to look at these technical things between streams. Like, I usually can't do much while I'm streaming, but during this, like in the time between streams, I'll usually have a little bit of look at if there's a connection issues, if there's something I can speed up. Yeah, it's chill though. Of course, if it's like critical and the stream is unwatchable, then I'll try to address it immediately, but I guess it's livable for now. Okay, this should be just a one and done. The only problem is the wall grab is pretty small, so there. The extra distance from Sharp Shadow really helps you close that gap. There you go. But the problem is that Sharp Shadow is overcharming me, which is not fun. Make sure I dream nail these guys. Just leave them here, don't kill them. They could be useful later. Okay. Now, this section is giving me some woe yesterday. Ow. That's unfortunate. Should I go back? This is about as far as I've gotten. To be fair, I kind of started stream pretty late today, so I didn't have a lot of playtime until now. Okay. Let's see. Let's try not to fall this time. I'm pretty bad at this stuff, actually. Anything timing related like this, it's just too difficult for me. Well, that was close. Oh, I forgot those were here. Okay, wait. Don't. No! Don't! I forgot the extra dash distance from Sharp Shadow got me. With a normal dash, that would have been fine. That's just the big drawback of Sharp Shadow. You dash too far. Yep, I knew that, but it doesn't always register. Like, my muscle memory just said, okay, dash now. See, dash now. That is unfortunate, and that's kind of the end too. Like, if I do that, I'm at the end. I got to have an audience at the Pale King, but that one dash got me. Oh well, we can do that again. No big deal. It's good practice. I might be doing more White Palace in future randos if let's say there's good reason to, and I'm kind of enjoying it, frankly. This cursed platforming stuff is funny. I will. The Farfunda will be extremely useful. It's a very powerful technique. I never actually knew he said Farfunda, but now I know. Man, I'm so bad at anything timing based. I just like, huh? Timing? What's that? I don't have it. There's multiple. There's the White Lady's room, and there is the little room after White King. So, Pale King, rather. So, yeah, I will check out both of those, because I don't know if, like, this one and then this one. Actually, one of them is even a check in the rando. So, it's pretty spoiled by the fact that the rando just go here, there's a check here. We're like, oh, okay. I didn't know that was there. But I didn't know about those already. Also the workshop, this is also a check, so you actually encounter it somewhat frequently in rando. Plus it's its own room in Room Randomizer, so you also walk into the workshop quite a lot. But I don't know if there's something here tying into... Well, I won't say anything about it. I won't say anything about Pale Court, I'll just have to figure it out. Oh. Close. Okay. Easy clap? Okay, easy clap. Yeah. I think isn't that like the theory that the White Lady somehow nursed the shades or something? Where are her little babies? Something like that. Her little void babies. Does that mean that the Pale King was trying to avoid paying alimony? Get it? Void jokes! Amazing. It was terrible, wasn't it? I'm very proud of that. The worse, the better. Oh no, again. I'm gonna die here again, I know it. No! It was easy, that was the easy part. That part is a bit cursed without wings though. It would be so easy without wings, but without wings, kinda gotta not mess up. And there's the Sharp Shadow coming in and really like hurting me, because I died from full there. But you know, I have 3 masks. This is just part of my rando setting. I just have 3 masks. I don't get more than 3 masks ever. And overcharming when you only have 3 masks is not great. So that's kind of why I don't like having to rely on Sharp Shadow for that skip. But it's so much more consistent than the Fireball skip, which is really up to luck. So the question is just, do I reset here or do I reset later, you know? Reset either way, I guess. But I only have to do it once. If I get past there, I'm done. So I have no doubt it'll work. And as you see, I'm getting a lot of practice with this. I think my movement is getting a lot better. That doesn't mean it's gonna be fault-free, unfortunately. But yeah, here's the problem. I have one charm notch. Unos. One. And charm cost are randomized, and Unis is 2. So I'd get 5 masks, and I'd have overcharm again, and I wouldn't have sharp shadows. I couldn't make that one platform jump. So there's multiple reasons why I wish I could do that, but I also have a Hive Blood, which would be amazing, but also overcharm, and you can't overcharm for Hive Blood. Things are bad. This is how my randomizers are. I always set the settings to as awful as possible, and then I'm surprised when it's awful. Well, I guess I shouldn't be. It's just how it is. I did this to myself, after all. There we go. Okay, now this section again. No, darn it. Darn it all to flip. It's again the extra dash distance from Sharp Shadow. It just messes me up too much. I really don't like having... That was really close. But actually right there, Sharp Shadow saved me. Thank you, Sharp Shadow. It's a mixed bag. Oh, really? Okay, that's just bad. I kinda need to go back down there and heal. Pretty good chance I die on the way down, though. Yes! Okay. I wanted to go back down there and heal on the King Mold, but I wasn't exactly sure how to get down there. So I kinda just tried and failed. I need to save my left dash for the right moment. I could also just fall the other way. That's probably safer. Like, if I go over that wall and then drop down. I can go back to the King's Mold and save and heal. Ow. Speaking of going back and healing. But yeah, actually the section up until here doesn't take so long anymore, because I'm more or less used to it now. Still gonna take a few donks on the way, but... There you go. Not exactly speedrun pace or anything, but, you know, I'm getting there. Let's void up for this. Yep, thanks. It might still take more tries though, like, being realistic. Because there's a little bit... At this point it's not exactly luck, but it's more like, you know, like, the timing needs to be right. And I'm not the master of timing, so oops, that takes a shape pretty similar to luck, let's say. This is irrelevant. As long as I get up here I can heal off of the servants, so I don't need to worry about taking damage here. There you go. Yeah, Pale Cast, I mean, just White Palace just came so close, so rarely into randos. It's because of the entrance requirement. Like, you can't do it without a Woken Dreamnail, and almost every run ends before you get a Woken Dreamnail, so it just comes up so very rarely. I had it one time pretty recently, where actually both, like I had dupe, it came up in a rando where I had dupes, unlike this run, so that should have been a quick run, but actually 2 out of 4 Dreamers were in White Palace, which was ridiculous. One of them was on the White King himself, and the other one was in Path of Pain. I'm like, holy, that's cursed, that's awful. That should never happen. But that's kind of the only circumstance where I've ever had to do White Palace in a standard rando, let's say. It's just happened so very rarely. It was really hell. I'm like, what the heck is this nonsense? In the end, actually I'll tell you, the one I got was the Path of Pain one, not I didn't even know that the last streamer was on the king until I checked the spoiler log after the seed. I'm like, and I just burst out laughing, like, why were you there? It's so funny. At least the dreamer was not at the end of Path of Pain, but that, like, I think oops, goodness. Was that like statue 2/3 of the way in or something? So there's that. Farfunda could be a good idea, but actually I don't want it not to be cursed, just to be clear. Like, being when randos are cursed, that's when they get really fun, you know? Like, you complain about it, but you enjoy, you know? You get what I mean? It's a kind of complaining that makes you happy, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm in trouble. And I actually haven't figured out how I get to that platform. Like, it's... I think I have to dash... Yeah, I actually have to dash into it and wall-cling it, otherwise I won't make it. What? That wasn't close. Sadness. It is really cool. Yeah, okay, so actually getting to that platform is worse than it looks. Spike pogo. Maybe you're right. Sometimes my problem solving isn't the best while I'm platforming for my life, so I'll give that another look when I'm there. Oh, this isn't good. Ow. Okay, whatever. Just heal. Yep. Yeah, I can try it. Maybe that is the solution. I will have another look at it when I'm there. You might just be right. Some of these skips are easier than I immediately think they are. Actually, there's various rooms I've done in this run, which I later learned you can just skip entirely, which is amazing. Oh, ow, that's not a good hit to take. Don't take a hit on these now. There you go. And don't get hit by this. There we go. Okay, don't kill these guys, use them for lunch. There you go. Take some heals. And full heal. I really appreciate these two guys. I should name them. You are Bob, and you are... No, wait, wrong. You're not Bob. You are Crow, and you're Domenico. You got pogoed. Get pogoed. There you go. There you go. Bobbert is also a good name though, gonna be honest. Let's fail this one more time. Okay, the spikes on the side there? Maybe? Wait. No, I... See how far I dash? The cursed sharp shadow, I dashed really across the room there. Like, I don't think I have more space. I have to dash into the side of that little platform. It's the only way, I think. I don't see any other way. It's really close, but it really takes me just a little bit too far is the problem. And I just wish I could rip off this stupid sharp shadow, but I really need it for the previous section. I can't take it off. both overcharms me and makes that last dash there impossible, basically. Oh, I double hit them. That was not my intention. What? Ah, it reformed too fast. Yeah, I could get the fireball skip. Should I try it one more time? I could try it one more time, I guess. Is there any charm that makes things easier for me? I don't think so. Wayward Compass, yes. Dash Master, Sprint Master, Mark of... Would Mark of Pride be at all helpful here? I could try it. It might actually mess me up. But okay, let's just try it. I don't think I need Sprint Master. I'll try Fireball Skip one more time. Wait, I'm slow. That was too slow. Since I'm doing Fireball Skip, I gotta not die here. I mean, that's obvious, but the point is I can't heal until I do the skip. But after that I can heal. So that'll be a lot easier. If I get that far. I gotta not get thrown off by the fact I don't have... yeah, that does help. The fact that I don't have Sharp Shadow now means that some of these platform timings might get thrown off slightly, so I should be careful about that. And here we are. I don't want to do this. I'm so bad at fireball skips. Fireball skips. Gross. I think I gotta do them quick here. If I do them slow, I fall too far down. Let's just scope it out a bit. I just do it YOLO. No! What was wrong there? What did I do wrong with the fireball skip? I feel like I didn't get far enough. Does that mean I need a little bit more space between the fireballs? Just not so much that I fall far. I figured doing fast fireballs would be the most reliable way to not fall too much, but then I didn't get enough distance. Oh. Here again. Well, now I could become a White Palace speedrunner if I wanted to. I have learned a lot. I still can't do these, though. There must be a cycle for these that makes them easy and efficient, but... Nope, nope, nope. Bad me. Bad C. Here we are again. True boss speedrun. What is a true boss speedrun? Okay, I'm standing. This is definitely as far out as I can stand. I don't think I can stand further out on the platform than this. So that's a good starting point at least. I didn't know. Are you okay there, Gravity? Gravity? Are you drunk? I haven't tried a true ending speedrun, no. I haven't done a lot of speedruns, just a 20 bits. Basically because I spend all of my time on randomizers instead. It's similar skills, but not the same. And I prefer the rando version of gameplay, let's say. But I might do a little bit of speedruns in the future. I won't expect to get good though. Come on! That was so close, wasn't it? True ending is really long, not gonna lie. Okay, one last try on Fireball, and if it doesn't work, I'll go back to Sharp Shadow and then just figure out what to do on the last room, I think. I'm not entirely sure why the Fireball skip isn't working. I could consider, like, doing some... Oh, silly. doing some debug to practice. Although I cannot, I can't cheat, but it's fine to practice a bit. But I don't think I want to. I'll just do the fireball skip one more time now. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, oops. I don't think I have any problems with the long run, really. Although, I wonder if I'll be able to do it in one sitting, which is maybe kind of defeats the purpose of a speedrun if you can't do it in one sitting. Oh, I'm dead. That was silly. That's a silly way to take a hit. But, I mean, as you see, this current run has been, over 10 hours long. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's very optimistic of you, Domenico. I also think I can do it, but, don't hold your breath that I'll do it this second, because I often do things that I know will take me a long time to learn. And... Ow! That was silly. As you can see, that doesn't count. I'll have to go back and do the fireball skip properly this time. And, I'm never bothered by the fact that some of these things take a long time, because I know I'm not, I'm not one of the top players of this game that can, like, always do ridiculously hard platforming and bosses on the first try, whatever. I don't particularly need to be. I just kind of play for myself, and I really enjoy this slow progress. Like, I can tell that I've gotten faster and more confident, but I'm still not, perfect at this. And I kind of enjoy that journey. So I don't need to rush it and say, okay, I need to do it within the next try or I will be upset with myself. Nah, that's okay. Just play it, Have fun. I am having a lot of fun right now. If I beat it, that'll feel great. But if I don't beat it, I can also keep having fun just platforming and learning this place. It's kind of a win-win. Of course, beating it is like the main motivation, but somehow it's not the goal, if you get what I mean. Maybe that doesn't make sense to put it that way. Playing is the goal, that makes sense. The journey is the goal. There. I don't know if that's the case, but it is a speech, I guess. There we go. Perfect start. Do you think a Great Slash will help? I do have a Great Slash. I'm just not sure it'll actually help me. No, I don't think that helps. That does not look like it's helping. No, that still isn't close enough. I don't know why I'm still lacking distance. That was both not far enough and too far down, so I waited too long with the fireballs, and yet I still didn't get enough horizontal distance to touch it. I'm going to go for Sharp Shadow. Just be a knight and take the overturn. Don't be afraid. Ow. Sure. Let's have a look at charms. Wayward Compass for 1. Yeah, great. Stalwart Shell for 0, it's on because it's free. It saved me like one time the whole run, cool. Shaman Son for 0, balanced, very nice. Dash Master for 2, eh. Sprint Master for 1, sometimes. Grubber's Head Flies for 6, I don't know. Europe the Fallen for 4, meh. Mark of Pride for 1, sometimes useful. This becomes redundant. Quick Slash for 2, not here. Heavy Blow for 2, useless. Steady Body for 2, useless. Spell Twister for 2, sometimes useful to get 4 casts. I could use it to do the fireball skip easier, but then why not? Wait. A second. I could actually do that, couldn't I? Now, I'm pretty sure you can do the fireball skip with 3, but maybe I just can't. I still need to overcharm, so this is kind of a bad compromise. But at least if it takes off my Sharp Shadow, it's going to help. It is pretty much a bad compromise though, because, I mean, I still have to do this silly one time only, like one chance only fireball skip. If I miss it, it's still back to bench, but sure. Let's try this at least. Got here pretty fast. That's nice. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too far down. I saw it was too far down. I need to fire off those a little bit faster. I think if I have 4, I don't need to pause at all. Just spam, 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 spam. Let's try that one more time. I bet I'm gonna reach the platform too and then not realize it and just drop the grab, because the grab window is very small on these tiny platforms. Ow, that's a bad donk. Remember, no healing allowed. Not yet. Oh, that's a fall. Oh yeah, because I don't have long nail now. Death or maybe. That's a very accurate description. Death or maybe. There we go. Here again. Honestly, I should just like set camp here. Stand on the very last pixel piece. Come on, Knight. I want a consistent setup for this there. That's the anti-gravity. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. Oh, I got the grab. I heard the grab, but it was just like 1 frame grab. Okay, can be done. Just gotta not fall. I'm still not sure this is more efficient, because if I need a lot of retries every time I want to do this, then assuming I don't one-shot the next room, then it'll take me a long time to get back there. While with Sharp Shadow, I know for a fact I can get there every single time. I just don't know for a fact I can clear the next room every single time. But I'll still keep trying this. It's interesting. It is. Unfortunately, such sequences aren't always monotone. Sometimes you get better, and then you get worse, and then you drink some Coca-Cola, and then you get a sponsorship from Coca-Cola and get very rich. I don't have that though. Sadness. I don't even like cola. Don't tell Coca-Cola that though, I won't get a sponsorship. I like Fanta. Oops, does that count? Some types of Fanta anyway. Whoop! Okay, that was a silly place to fall. There we go. Get the anti-gravity. Pepsi Twist. That was like on the market for like a year or something, and it disappeared forever. And I love that stuff. Pepsi Twist was the stuff. Why on earth did that disappear? I have no idea why they would take that off the market. It's wild. They just don't like money, I guess. Nope. I fell a bit there. Maybe also I started the fireball at a bad point. I think I needed to get a little bit higher before fireballing. Okay, I'll give fireballs one more chance. Then I think I'll do one more. Really? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess they just didn't market it well or something. It was absolutely amazing though. Like, the best cola-like drink I've ever tasted in my life, I think. isn't to say it's the best drink ever, but definitely the best, you know, like bubbly soft drink. It was really good. Like objectively good. I really do think so. I don't know, when I was a kid. That means like 60 years ago, question mark? Oh. I don't know. Might have been as much as 20 years ago by now. I'm not kidding. I am old. I is old. 20 more, question mark? 20 something? Wouldn't dare to claim that my memory is particularly accurate, mind you. Oh. Yeah, understandable. Not everyone is quite as old and rusty as me. That is a good thing. Enjoy youth, young person. You won't know when you lose it. When you become an old, hopeless fossil like me. I can not even do White Palace. Okay, one last fireball skip. Come on. Come on, Nighty, you can do this. Oh, why did I walk there? That was not my intention. Oh. Too slow. No, too fast. Okay, wait. Doesn't count. Nope, I don't want to know. I'm gonna get to the Pale King and clear out everything in White Palace. Then I'm gonna scratch my head and I was like, hey, they're not here. That is weird. Because I'm pretty sure by now that if I haven't found them yet, they're not here. But I mean, they could be, question mark? It doesn't really matter though. I'm committed to this now and I'm doing it, you know? And if they're like hiding under a floor tile somewhere in the White Palace, then I guess I will just have to search every floor tile. And if they're hiding somewhere else, I'll just have to search everywhere else. That's okay. But do tell me if you know that I've already like been there and they weren't there, because I mean, since I never played it, I can't even confirm that, you know, it's working. Given that the background, like the menu background for Pale Court was working, I would assume that they're in the game, but couldn't tell since I haven't tried. Haven't debugged that yet. I presume they're here though. Don't say. Which areas I've been to? Everywhere, I guess. But just like to throw my general suspicions, and please do not confirm or deny. So all of Cliffs is out, and most of Un is out. I don't think Shio is sitting on the Pale Court. I talked with the White Lady, so most of Gardens is out. I don't think they would be doing anything in Deepness. It doesn't make sense historically. They could be hanging out in Ancient Basin. That seems like a place they could be hanging out. Palace Grounds seems like a no. Abyss... Maybe... I don't see why they would be hanging out in Abyss, but who knows? Maybe Hornet is related, maybe Markov knows something, I don't think so. This guy definitely has no idea. They were not hanging out in Pleasure House. Maybe they're slumming it with the Washer Knights. Maybe my boy Squirrel knows something. And I did see Tiso respawning here, which I don't know if that means anything. Tiso, I did Dreamnail dead Tiso around here and nothing happened, so I don't think that's related. And then Colosseum, I guess. Colosseum could be related to them, who knows? Oh, really? Oh, sadness. I was distracted. That spike has killed me too many times. One more time. Can't claim that had anything to do with Sharp Shadow though. Does that even have Sharp Shadow right now? Not everything is Sharp Shadow's fault, to be clear. Most things are my faults. Oh, like that? Totally my fault. Again. Here. So yeah, as you see, I still have some exploration left in this seed, but I do feel like if I've managed to clear out White Palace now, it's basically said that I did definitely put in some effort in this randomizer, and that makes me happy. Like, feeling like I'm forced to do something special for the randomizer is kind of nice, even if it's just because I let my own suspicions drive me here. I don't know if I'll make the fireball skip. I only give it one more try now. If I can't make the fireball skip, then I'm gonna go back to Sharp Shadow and then just suffer in the last room. That is what I'll do. So, one last try now. Go Knight. This is not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. That was really close. Okay, Sharp Shadow it is. Back to suffering. Ow. I don't like this, but I think I know how to do it. It just will be very precise. Okay, let's go again. But, I mean, I really do appreciate all of the practice I've gotten for White Palace though. Like, it's not really such a terrifying area once you're used to it. Like, the fact that all of this stuff can be done rather comfortably without wings is kind of telling me that this isn't so bad. Although the mobility requirements are very high, and that's really also another reason why... Oh, this comes up so rarely in randos. I can actually heal here, nice. Like, you do need, and I do think you really do need, like, both Mantis Claws and, What? That hit me? Sadness. Okay, that was silly. Go again, go again. You do need both Mantis Claws, you do need both dashes, you do need both C dashes. I can't think... And you need Fireball for the entrance. I can't think of a way to skip any of those, like... Maybe one C dash direction could be skipped. I'm not sure. I don't think so. There are some C dashes you need in both directions, right? Some Thorn Tunnels. Like, you might be able to do parts of White Palace without any C dash. Definitely, like you can make the entrance, but you can't get to White King without the Pale King. Without more C dash goodness. I'm pretty sure about that one. But yeah, Path of Pain, I don't know. Path of Pain is... Thanks! There you go. Well, now I definitely can. I just need to... There, it's so easy now. If only the last room were this easy. Hello there, Crow and Domenico. Pogo again. Pogo for you too. There you go. They're so loyal. This guy's so comfy, just hangs out there. Oops. That was a silly way to take a hit. Fortunately, I can just heal and chill with this guy. It's gonna take a while though. Okay, let's very slowly heal up here. Wait, maybe I can dream nail this guy? No, won't reach. Can just do this. Okay, so, welcome to another aspect of this randomizer. I turned on the combat randomizer, which allows you to customize your nail damage and soul gain per hit. I set those to as low as possible, obviously. But currently I'm doing about 4 nail damage per hit, which is it's about 80% of what an old nail is doing. I was starting on 2 and I found some upgrades. And my soul gain is also a lot lower than the base 11. So that is kind of affecting results, let's say. Can I drop to the right? Is there any merit to dropping on the right here? I don't think so, right? It's not fun for bosses at all, which is why it's fun. I remember doing Mantis Lords with 2 nail damage and pogo only. That was slow. And no healing and no spells and yada yada. And 0 soul gain, yada yada. So that was fun. And you know, some unexpected, like, a lot of bosses get a lot harder when they're a lot longer, let's just say. Especially when you can't heal. Like, you just gotta play correctly for a long time. But it's not too bad. And one very nice thing is Salubra's Blessing. I got Salubra's Blessing fairly early on. And Salubra's Blessing really does help you compensate for the slow soul gain, because you can start any encounter with full soul. Oh, that was it, okay. Okay, that's gonna be the strat. I'm gonna get as close as possible to that platform. And then try to dash into it. There you go! That was it. That was the strat. Think carefully about this for a second first. I think I'm at the end there, right? There's nothing more that can go wrong as long as I don't fall into the void or dash onto spikes or something. So just take a second to think. Oh yeah, I can heal. You're right, I should heal. Oh, I should heal, but I also wanted to save soul because I need to do 1 donk for the... I need to save 1 more cast so that I can get to the nursery. So that would be bad if I burnt all my soul here, but okay. Good. There is no way I can get to the workshop, I think. I can actually get to the workshop, that wouldn't be too bad. But I think I can't climb the walls to the workshop without wings. I think the walls are just a little bit too high to reach just with claw. Like, I mean, like, I can fall and drop like here. That's only really a dash. But I think this little section here you can't do without wings. I could be wrong about that. I'm just not gonna go workshop right now. That's a shame because there's a check there, so it could be important, but... Oh well. Wait. Yeah, of course. Okay, that's not a great place to take a hit. Okay, fine, I'm fine. Good thing I healed! Good thing I healed. Okay, just C-dash to the left here, right? Don't need to do anything. Don't need to do anything. Just... I almost died there. I'm not misremembering this, right? I just C-dash straight left here and do nothing. I think that's the correct thing. Just C-dash straight left. We don't die to anything now. We don't react, don't respond. Okay, you're fine. You're good. Now get up here. Okay, we Gucci. And get this check, whatever this is. Oh, it's a nail upgrade. That is completely useless. So there's 2 types of... There's nail upgrades, which are the standard nailsmith stuff. They are not useful. And then there is the... because I'm banned from using standard nail upgrades. They're too powerful. There's also the nail damage items, which give me +1 nail damage. Those I allow because I auto pick up anyway. But this is useless. This is the breakable floor. Just gonna make sure I don't miss it. I know, but I'm gonna get this first because this isn't a... It doesn't lock you in here, so you can just go here. Yeah. Quite a banger, huh? It is definitely the Shade song, which makes some troubling, like, thoughts appear. Like, is your Shade basically just a baby? Like a lost baby that doesn't understand what it's doing? Is that why it's attacking you? It's really just like a nursery baby that's like, I'm floating in the sky and I got this stick in my hand, I can swing it around. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Is that it? That's kind of creepy. You can really see like the imprint of the white lady here. I don't know exactly why she leaves like a black imprint on her chair, but it's definitely her. Yep. I guess so. That's a worrying thought. Okay, well, here we are. I didn't see anything particularly Pale Court related on my way here. Are you a member of the Pale Court, sir? Nay. Okay, well. Hello there, King. Nerd. I know, Domenico. I know it's here. Like it's on the map. So it is hard to miss it. And I also know that I don't want to get booted. 250 essence, hot stuff. That seems to be about it, unless there's some... I don't see any further secrets in here. That seems to be it already. I can. That is the check to Dreamnail the King. Actually, Dreamnailing the King is one check, because all Dreamnail dialogues have been randomized in the lore rando, and there was always Dreamnail dialogue on him, so it's the... For some reason the check shows up over here. Pale King Dream... King's Mold Machine... Oh yes, this is the Dreamnail for the workshop. This is the Dreamnail for the King. I don't know why the checks show up there on the map, but whatever. So I will. Hello there. Yeah, you could always Dreamnail him. He would... I think it'd say something like no cost too great or something, I forget. And all Dreamnail dialogues are randomized in the lore rando. So currently he is Squirrel. It turns out the Pale King was Squirrel all along. So some deep dialogue here, some deep lore happening. I will allow you to rest that time, yep. This is really fitting for the king too, like with the deed complete. I begin to feel my age. Yeah, I can kind of get that. Anyway, that was the White Palace. Didn't really find anything. And we're back out again. That's it, I guess. So, turns out they were not in the White Palace, or I missed them. But it was really, really fun, so I'm really glad I did that. This is maybe the most fun platforming I've been doing in this game, like in any amount of time, really. More fun than the original Path of Pain, because it's less intended. Maybe not harder, but less intended, and that's nice. Okay, so with that out of the way, I guess my next step... I could go all the way in there again and check the workshop. That would require me to get all the way here. But I don't think the workshop is where the Pale Court would be either. That also feels wrong. So I'm gonna go for that not being the case. So instead we'll do checks. We can maybe do a few light checks just to wind down a bit. I haven't done various tramway checks. And then we can think about what to do next. My vague suspicion is maybe I want to go to Colosseum. I feel like Colosseum could be good. Palace grounds seems pretty empty. I can check it. I mean, I was just there literally, but I might have missed something, of course. I'm just gonna do a few checks for the chill, really. There's actually not really anything I can get from here. Like, things I could get, which would be useful, would be upgraded spells. I don't even have wraiths yet, so wraiths would be really quite nice to have for bossing. Upgraded spells would be nice. charm notches would be nice. And pale ore would be amazing. I'll wait a little bit on the hint, please. I'll wander around a little bit first, and maybe I figure something out, and then I'll maybe hint out eventually. You dead. Die. There is one enemy that has a shiny on it, because I'm also playing with a more doors mod. This is a difficulty adding mod that basically adds doors. More of them, even. Because the doors, they totally block progress until you get a key, and in order to get those keys, you have to find them. There's a few keys scattered around hollow nests, you know, something to compensate for each door. And that was one of them. Now the problem is, I actually have to get rid of all of these nerds to die. I can't heal actually, I don't know why I'm not healing. I should just heal. There's the key. Mine now. 1 essence. I think that's it for this area. I can probably just go out. I think that's one of the deep nest keys on that thing. Geo chest weaver's den. Oh, I see. Yes, that one. Don't want to do that one particularly. Oh, I never did the Queen's Station check. Might as well. Oh no! Stream viewers. I don't need viewers, gosh. I only need to play games and have fun. Silly stream bots. I wouldn't buy viewers in any case. 1 essence. Good stuff. And there's a spore shroom there. Let's check a few random checks. Okay, and after this I will go, I think, Colosseum. Colosseum sounds promising-ish. Just gotta unwind. Oh, a notch fragment! That is kinda good. That is 2 out of 4 notch fragments. If I get 2 more, I will get myself another charm notch. That would be very helpful against endgame bosses. Quick drop to Dirtmouth. I have a few people to talk to here. Like Pechurro. Ismanaba. Boblis, Boroblis, Borbis better. Or Moss. Oh, you're not Moss. Ba. Oh yes, and I actually have a divine check to do, I forgot. That's the... is it strength? I think it's strength. I think it's strength. One geo for 750 geo. That is the definition of modern banking. Lorando. I don't know why the Lorando decided to do this, but Elderbug kind of serves as a shop now. Or not exactly, he just gives you a check once you found enough lore. And for some reason, the Lorando guy was like, let's just make Elderbug bigger so that you don't miss that he's a check now. I don't get it. He's really big and low resolution, it's silly. Not how I would have handled it necessarily, but okay. It's fun in its own way. He has given me swim once, which is kind of nice. But usually it's kind of useless. Zotes. I don't really want to do Zotes. Zotes are a pain. Hardest boss in the game, bar none. Junk Pit is available. I wonder... There's always a chance that going to Junk Pit is the thing. But I don't actually have the key, so I can't really open... I don't think I can open the shortcut either. I can open this shortcut, so it's not too bad. Yeah, if I had the key, I could at least go to Godhome, but I can't do that. I did challenge White Defender. He's my, like, closest lead to the Pale Court. But there was no indication that there's anything special going on there. I didn't find this fight though, so maybe I should have. Tiso, where are you? Not here. Last thing I'm gonna check is Tiso. I did all his checks already. I'm just going to quickly check his journey again. Okay. That's nice. Interesting. Yeah, that is what I was saying. Like, because this is the one thing that I kind of got, I won't say spoiled, I just saw in the promo art that Tiso was relevant. And I got all of the Tiso levels, but it's possible that the combination of lore and rando kind of breaks Tiso somehow. So now he's starting his loop again. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, I'm not sure. Now I have to remember, where does Tiso spawn else? I think he spawns in Blue Lake. I forget. Is that the next stop already? It could be. Oh wait, I can't do this with that. Actually, I don't even have this key, I forgot. There's a key for this door. Just take the long way there then. I think this is the next Tiso location. Not sure. Speaking of glitches, enjoy the inventory drop. There's not a lot of Tiso levels, it's just like Dirtmouth. Oh, hey, squirrel. Let's sit with him a bit. My boy, squirrel. Nice. See you later, squirrel. Old man. Whee! Tiso, there you are. Nah, he's fine. Squirrel always comes back. He can respawn infinitely. Don't worry about that. I guess the next Tiso spawn is in Colo? Or is that... Oh, am I just skipping one? Nope, there is. Hello, squirrel. And he's out. And then I guess his next spawn is already dead, right? I think next one is Tiso dead. Now, like I said, I already dream-nailed his corpse because I already did all of Tiso's quest for the Lorando. But since it respawned, I'm going to... Oh, was it? Just check if somehow... Ow! That was silly. Bad pogos. You'll have to excuse me, I've been doing too many spike pogos. Moving targets are difficult now. Again. Let's see this. Zoom. Okay, don't headbutt the bird this time. Headbutt the shade instead, I guess. Okay, these should be here somewhere-ish. I do have a dream gate, no reason not to use it, I guess, just in case I missed the jump here. He's... where was he again? Anything down here-ish, right? Question mark. Oh, I'm getting mauled by this thing. Oh no. This is not a good location to fight this thing. Actually, it's pretty fine. We're okay. This thing is muy tanky, by the way. Muy tanky. There you go. Yeah, I'm seeing a few drops now. That's true. I think it's stabilizing. I don't know why that happened. I should have a pretty fast connection, but I noticed once or twice a day, maybe, there will be a little spike. Oh, that's Tiso. No, it's not Tiso. I have been kind of tracking that. I was thinking of bringing that to my ISP and complaining, because I'm paying a decent amount for a pretty fast connection. And it shouldn't, like, sometimes decide not to be a fast connection. Oh. Don't die to this, please. Okay, he's dead. Mind this guy. By the way, didn't you know you can do this? It didn't really help me to do that, I'm afraid, but... In fact, this maybe I've just made things worse. Definitely made things worse. But I could do it, so I should do it. Tiso, where are you? Where are you, boy? Tiso, Tiso. Not Tiso. I think I missed him. Or did he not spawn? I think he was... Isn't he right here? I think Tiso's right here. His corpse is not appearing. Or do I have to do Cola first before his corpse appears? Maybe? Oh, heal, thanks. I play so much without focus that I kind of forgot that I'd found it. Hello there. No, I don't see Tiso. Gonna assume that he's not spawned, or that I've just missed him? Question mark. Not Tiso. He's not here. No, pretty sure he's not on this level. Oh yeah, can I get the journal at least, since I'm here? I guess we'll just, there it is. Oh, another notch fragment. Oh, how lucky. Okay, I guess I'll just do Colo then. Yeah, probably Colo too. Ah yes, he's still here, so he's not dead. Okay. I guess we just gotta do it then. Let's do this. Charm choice at 1. Could be Mark of Pride. It could be Dream Wielder. No, it's Nail Masters, definitely Nail Masters. There's no question about that. Nail Master. Okay. Colo. Yeah, I guess Colo 2 is not a bad choice. There's no real rewards on these things. It's soul gain. Oh, soul gain is actually good. I kind of want soul gain. That means I gain 1 more soul anytime I hit an enemy. So it's a bit of an upgrade against bosses. It won't get me higher than 11, but it'll get me closer to the standard 11. The only problem is I am pretty bad at Colo. And it's pretty easy to die with 3 masks. Oh well. At least Nail Masters is coming in clutch. Stop failing charges. There's a lot of Pokédex entries here though, because I do have the Hunter's Journal randomizer activated, meaning that every time I kill a new enemy type, I basically get its Pokédex entry, like its Hunter's Notes, and its Hunter's Notes are randomized. There, nice sync. Which means I always want to search out new enemy types that I haven't killed yet. Let's pogo this thing first, so I don't have to fight them together. Die. Stop pushing me up into the roof, please. Thank you. Oh. The fake charges are weird. Oh. Stop doing fake charges, bro. Bro! Since I can't left, I can't actually nail swing left or up yet, I just didn't find those. So that makes, oops, goodness, nice hit. That makes it really convenient to have Great Slash on demand, basically. There you go. What? That hit me? Didn't that get pushed to Narnia? Take a heal while I can. Okay. Focus. Olé. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. There. Oh, you stopped there, huh? Okay, I'm getting mauled by this thing. Sadness. There you go. I'm so glad I have healing. If I didn't have heal, this would be a nightmare. Nice. Kill that thing. Oh, ow. I didn't jump, okay. Oh, you spiked yourself at least. Thought they usually didn't spike themselves. This is not ideal actually. I didn't know this would spawn before I killed that thing. I hate that when that happens. No! I took a very dumb hit there because Great Slash sometimes pulls enemies into you. Like if you hit them with Great Slash while they're behind you, then the weird like push from Great Slash pushes the enemy in instead of out. It's kind of weird. Also, I noticed that Tiso is already gone. Do you think maybe Tiso is already dead? Maybe I don't have to beat Colo 2, I just have to... question mark? Or maybe I do, right? Because I think we see his corpse in Colo 2, don't we? Maybe? It's a maybe? Wait, why is this still closed? Oh yeah, because I didn't... I'll just go check it. I'll just go check. Maybe he's already there. I don't technically need to defeat Colo 2, although I would like to do so, because the soul gain is a very good reward. As far as clear rewards go, soul gain is probably one of the few that might actually motivate me to do it. Looks like a no. I think we would have spawned around here. Probably have to finish the caller first. Well then, just don't die. Okay. Tiso, Tiso, here we go. Tiso, where are you? Why are you being so silly? Oh. Okay, go again. Don't follow me. Nope. It's actually not a good touch. Oh, really? Sadness. Don't think I can get out of this one. Oh, nice. Random essence. Powerful. Come here. I require you for pogoing. There we go. I wonder if this is like a cousin of Rava. Rava! Those lovely 10 damage great slashes. So because my nail damage is currently 4 and great slash does nail damage times, goodness, 2.5, then it's currently 10 damage per great slash, which is, oops, in absolute terms, not a lot. That's not ideal. Okay. Better take it slow, don't take hits from this one. Try to get a little bit of soul. Don't take hits, as just said. Mission failed. Most difficult enemy in the game, definitely. Soul management is pretty tough with the reduced soul gain. Gotta be a bit careful about that. That's one bad thing about using Great Slash too. It's not exactly great for soul gain. But okay, here I can refill. Yeah, this lady's cooperative in helping me refill my soul bar. You're less cooperative by far. To Narnia with you. Come here. There you go. Nice ping pong. That's dead. That one hasn't aggroed on me yet. But I know from experience that if I kill these two, the next wave spawns already. I can just kill one. Okay, that's dead. That's gonna make things easier. What? Kinda wanna be high, not low for this wave. Ooh. Now just stay high and don't get hit by them. Should be easy enough. Should be, but let me do this. Where are you? Ideally, I'd mostly normal hit it rather than great slashing it for more soul gain. But I guess I'm willing to just play it safe too. Come here. Come here. Where is it going? Come back! Exciting gameplay. There you go. Kaboom. See ya, nerd. Oh, really? Okay, survive that. For now. Oh, the hoppers, yes, the hoppers. I remember the hoppers. Well, I can hop too. Just stay up until they've grouped. And there. Oh, fall once, that's fine. Maybe. I'm trying. Oh, I forgot. Big guy. It's a lot easier with Shade Dash though than without. Careful with this kind of weirdly inconsistent jump length. There you go. Yeah. This is somehow easier than the other one, because you kind of just go back and forth here. But I guess it's a bit more variable, like you can still mess you up. Ah, got him. Could really feel the low damage of my nail on that guy. 4 damage per swing is not a lot. Oh. Oh, look at him. I can't fight him. He's a grub. It's just a child. Come on, I can't fight it. I surrender. Referees, he takes the fight. I can't do this. It's just not fair. Like, I can't be fighting someone with that squishy skin, and it just doesn't make sense. I think I'll use this as an opportunity. No, it's not fake. Can't you see? He's so cute. Such cuteness cannot be faked. I'm just going to, you know, go and use the facilities while I allow the referees to discuss whether I'm allowed to forfeit my match to this cute little group. No. He stays in there for his own safety while I go to the washroom. Be right back. Alrighty then. Okay, good. So, have the referees decided anything yet? Have you? Refs! I see you there, don't just slack off. Give the win to this kid. Just give it to him. I will fight. Okay, if there's more enemies to fight, I get that. I will fight on his behalf. We'll fight side by side. Okay. And no, I'm gonna free him, and then the two of us will make an unbeatable team. You and me! You're so ugly! What? No one told me that you were this ugly, not cute! I didn't actually think you could fake cuteness. That's such sadness. Disappointing. Oh, look at him, he's a cute corpse now. Oh, and it's gone. Oh well. Well, that's unfortunate, to say the least. There you go. Oh, that hit me. It's kind of set up a silly thing to take a hit from. These guys should be completely free because they don't do anything. Like, you can just pogo them forever. But sometimes you still take a swing for no reason. I never found pogos to be 100% consistent. Like, I feel like no matter how long I'll play Hollow Knight, I'll never reach the point where I can 100% say that I will never miss a pogo. Like, they just won't come, I think. And I wish it would, but it doesn't. And that's kind of okay though. Means it's still a bit of an art, you know? Oh, that's very long swing range on that one. I know I'm fighting a bit slow, I just want to try to play it a little bit safe. I do need to be in top capacity for the harder waves, so... Oh, I forgot, he's kind of broad. He is really broad, huh? Goodness. And then I failed. Play it safe. It is really low damage, yes. Oh. But, you know, can make do. It's still a lot more than I've had to deal with in other times. Again, the box is kind of making the fight easier somehow. Oh, that was not a good hit to take. What? Oh, don't die to this. Inventory drop in combat. Strats. There you go. Just to disengage and create some distance. That worked out well. Genius. Oh, I forgot. Spoikers around. And that's not great. It's actually not that simple, huh? I actually kind of got a pogo it, I think. There. What? No! Okay, am I gonna die? I'm gonna die to this thing. That'd be really silly. Oh no, not you too. Okay, well... After this, please give me ground. Yes and no. And also that was very unfortunate. That was kind of tricky without wings. Very limited movement range. But yes and no on your question. So, some dream bosses do scale with your nail damage. Not all bosses do. Most generic bosses do not, for example. I mean, yeah, sure. Color 1 also has some enemies. Like, for example, if I want to get the Zote Hunter's Notes, I do actually have to do Color 1. I'm not so sure Color 1 is going to trigger Tiso, though. I think Tiso is Color 2 or even... Or is he even Color 3? Maybe I'll just look it up, frankly. I should know this. Where does Tiso show up? Tiso. I do offer... this Tiso is also a website. I don't care about that, though. Tiso... Apparently it's an Hollow Knight. There. Tiso... He appears in... No. A trial must be either completed or failed for him to move from his spot. Okay, so I think I successfully failed. But his corpse is not appearing. That could be bad. It could be that the lore randomizer broke it. If Tiso's corpse is gone, don't know exactly what I can do to fix it. I can just go look one more time, I guess. That is not optimal, to say the least. Maybe there's a way to spawn him back in regardless. But I don't know. Gotta think a moment about that. Oh, I went too far. Just port back up. That's strange because the whole rest of his stuff works, but not that. Like it really is the whole rest of his quest train. He would be here? Question mark? I think it's there. Yeah, it's right there, I believe. I seem to remember because I dream nailed his corpse here or on the next platform up. I don't think it's this one. Maybe it's that one. Okay, then we have a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna do Color 1 though. Color 1 is actually worth doing anyway, and it's a little bit easier than Color 2, so that's fine. But it's also worth doing just because you can get Zote's notes. Well, you can tell me whether I will need to spawn Tiso back in, I guess. Do I need to spawn Tiso back in somehow? Is that important? Maybe it's not important, who knows? Maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree. It's not important. Okay. Well then. Then I will do one round of... I will do one round of this, and then I'll go to the next place I suspect might be related to Pale Court. And let's see if that pans out. And then maybe I will need some hints. I'm also fine just wandering blind. But doing Colo is also fun. These guys are so easy to pogo. Very relaxing. Oops. Oh, rollers. Rolling, 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 rolling. This is actually good. I didn't get the notes for these guys yet, so this is another check. And the bounces. $29 essence. Not you, huh? Well, I mean, I know where Isma is. I went to Tor and got her tier, but she didn't really react. Druya is also... Oh. Druya also didn't seem to react. I could go revisit those, like you say, the knights that I know where they are. Oh, so silly. And maybe see if they react to a revisit. Maybe? Like if it's just like go and, you know, go to their corpses and see if they will fight you. That could be the obvious solution. This guy has such weird bounce mechanics. Gosh. I'm trying not to waste soul, but then I'm just wasting soul anyway by getting hit. Sadness. I know it means that the fights get a little bit slow because it would be way faster to kill with stealth, but I need to have the soul for when I need it. Drea is the one in Queen's Gardens, right? Pretty sure it's Drea. I will test my theories first. I really do appreciate your helpfulness, don't get me wrong. But I also want to, you know, be able to say that I found them mostly by my own power. I hope that's not meaning that I'm not appreciative. I am. Stop projectiling me. Gosh. Gotta be a bit careful with if a Great Slash behind for one of these projectiles, I might actually knock it into me. I should have fireballed once at the start of the wave. Oh well, good enough. The worst enemy in the game. If it's just one, I can deal with it, I think. There. Ow. Of course he hit me there. Rude. One. Two. Three. It's always 4 Great Slashes. Or I think it's 3 Great Slashes and 2 Nail Swings for them. Which tells me they have something like 38-ish HP. Oh, I forgot to spawn there. One more. Nice! Goodbye. Let's see if I can bait both of them into... Do it. Yes, one more. One more. Come here. One more. No. Ow. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, bye. Bye. Good. Okay, just rolled on you. I can at least kill this through the floor, because that's not too bad. And you're done. Oh, is this a bench flanking? It's coming up, right? Bench flanking coming up. The real boss. That's a bad fireball, should have wasted it. I should just take pogos actually. It's slower but more soul gain. Just do it. Just regain soul for this now. Shouldn't have bothered with the fireballs on this. It's so chill. Just a chill guy. I think it is possible to do 2 pogos, but I'm not gonna bother right now. Don't want to lose any health. Just want to maximize soul gain on this boss actually. End with full. Okay, now we're basically full. It is. I mean, I've done it. It is very possible. But I could only do it in one direction because I only have right swing, and I just don't wanna. Because if I fumble around too much, I could fall into spikes or take a hit or whatever. I'm not in a rush to finish this, I just try to finish it safely, I guess. The goal is to get the Zote nodes after all, and for that I need to get to the end. Zote nodes. Oh. Okay. Can deal with you. I really want to deal with you though. Corner me. There. Scandinavian, which is fairly rare. Not many Scandinavians in this world. But I try not to make it too obvious. Although sometimes it comes out, I guess. Just a little bit. Whee. I see. It's a language that I will always find like vaguely familiar, and yet I can never quite understand it. I like languages, so I always find it fascinating. I won't say anything too generic, but you know, it's a nice country, I think. People told me it's great for biking. I haven't really been biking in ages, but if I were to do so, Netherlands does sound very nice. Don't believe I ever spent any time in Netherlands. Been to many countries, but Netherlands kind of... I don't have any clear memories of ever being there. For more than, you know, apart from stopping at an airport or something. Really? Oh. Well, I'm basically in the same boat. Not because I cannot, but because my bike keeps breaking. Like I bought 3 bikes in a row and they all broke. And then I got too depressed to bother getting another bike. Sad story. I see. Well, I mean, are you not allowed to bike at that age? I should think it's, I didn't know there was an age limit on biking. Oh, that's... Actually, Grossmothers is kind of scary. Kind of need to deal with them. It's a sort of scary wave, really. I know it doesn't seem like that, but they can kind of body you. Especially if you let them, like I'm currently doing. At least I have Shade Cloak for that. And they zoom across the arena sometimes. Always ready to pancake an unsuspecting knight. truly an endgame boss. Now, you might be wondering, if he's having this much trouble with the basic Colo, how is he gonna... No! How is he gonna... How is he gonna beat any real bosses? That is a good question. Okay, well, that's all I'm gonna do of Colo right now. That took forever. And just barely missed the end. That's kind of a silly place to die. But okay. That is enough of that. I'm gonna go recheck all of the knights, I guess. See if I can figure out something. I know one is here, one is in waterways. And I mean, I know one is quite literally alive right now. That is true. There are 2 knights alive at this very moment. Maybe they have hints for me? Why not talk with the people in question? Let me check it first and then I will think about why I was wrong. I can always take a walk there, won't hurt me. Just a minute to check. Besides, I've already killed Traitor Lord, so not like this will take time. Hi, Cloth. History, huh? You are very non-interactable. Yeah, this doesn't seem very promising. Okay, so that's a minus. There is the other living one right here. Better go have a chit chat with them. Maybe they know something. I could do their little flower quest, I guess. But I don't know if that should be necessary. Makes you wonder, why did they decide to make their home in the catacombs of all places? Like, I'm sure they could have found a better place. Maybe rent is just too darn high in Hollow Nest. Oh, it's supposed to work. Well, that is good to know. If it doesn't work, then... Oh, I get a little fool. Then I don't know. I'm just gonna cheat, by the way. I could do this properly, but why not cheat? That does seem like it needs some debugging then. That could also explain why I haven't been able to locate the Pale Court if they just actually don't, you know, exist. That's a bit of a problem. Well, I still have to beat the Pale Court to win, so if I can't beat the Pale Court, then I can't win. This is a problem. Also, by the way, this is how you cheat Flower Quest with bench warp. It's so easy. Because you can't Dreamgate or use the stagger or anything, but you can totally just bench warp with the flower. It'll let you do that. I do feel slightly guilty, but whatever. Saves time. Whee! Ascend to heaven. Okay, well. That's great, I guess. I'm starting to worry that it's like messed up by the lore rando, because the lore rando has pushed some encounters around and added some Dreamnail dialogue and stuff. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, this is all not working. That should have worked. I see no reason why that shouldn't work. Is there any reason why this shouldn't work? I guess there must be a bug. I was told that this would work with randomizer, but of course, as I was establishing, I never actually tried it. There's no options for pale court, but the menu is kind of clearly telling that yes, indeed, pale court is working. It does look promising, yes. That's tricksy. I'm gonna go ahead and ask. I did make sure to ask in advance if that would work, but it doesn't seem to have worked. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Pale court. Worst case scenario, I could always do... a clean playthrough where I just warp to the end and give myself the same loot as I have in the randomizer. That's one option. But I can't find out how... I'm gonna start by just getting a little bit of debug help. It'll take a moment. Do forgive. This is always how it is with tech issues. You can't really solve them. Yep. It's a bit of a oh well moment, but at the very least it motivated me to do a wingless White Palace, so I'm already pretty happy. But I do want to fight these bosses, and I do want to fight these bosses with my current gear. I don't want to go in like a fully kitted out save file. I want to get wrecked. Dramatically and catastrophically wrecked by these bosses. That is my plan. Just gonna try to get a little bit of help debugging it. Maybe it won't happen, but we'll try. And then hopefully I can continue this. Let's see, where was my list of mod logs? Mod log, maybe. Mod log, yes. Mod log. Okay. All right. let's see if I get some help in this. In the meantime, what should I do? I could... I'm having a lot of fun, obviously. Let me think about this briefly. If nothing better to do, I guess we can challenge the Radiance. When in doubt, challenge Radiance. Why not? Go. We already killed Hollow Knight here, actually. He was kind of conveniently in the way, because I wanted to get his Hunter's Journal check. So, I guess it's just Radiance left, huh? Now, that doesn't mean I get the ending, to be clear. I'm just doing this for the check. Like, I'm literally just killing Radiance to see what the check on Radiance is. Which is not a particularly time-efficient check to do, by any means. But while I'm waiting to do some other bosses, let's do this boss. That's a miss. Should have cancelled that. I don't know. Are they? Ah, you mean the charms? No, I think I was told that the rewards would not be randomized. So it's just the bosses. Like you can, the bosses were supposed to appear in the randomizer, but it's not like the rewards for them would be random. I'm not getting the cancel correctly on this guy. Sometimes you gotta cancel your Great Slash so you can pogo. That's the problem with Great Slashing. Can't attack you to the left, you know that. Stop triple parrying. I literally can't even attack. Is that 5 parries in a row? He just did 5 parries in a row, that's crazy. I've never once seen that in my life. Just really like parrying today. Oh, miss. Sadness. That is true. That could indeed have been happening. I do appreciate that, like, once we've established that I had actually found them, they just weren't there. That is a good time to get a little bit of help. That is true. Because otherwise I would, you know, not know the difference between it's bugged and you just didn't find them yet. Yeah. I'm playing very sloppily because I have healing. When I did him the last time, I had to do him without healing. That was a bit rougher. It's pretty easy to take 3 hits against this guy, as I'm demonstrating right now. I also didn't have Shade Cloak, so that move was a lot more pain. But I'd say I played that quite better when I was doing it the last time, though. That. And it's done. Nice to hear that. I'm having a lot of fun playing. Get this guy. Okay. And hello there. flashlight. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh well. Let's do Radiance. Am I number 2 shots? I don't know. Oh yes, you mean, is it gonna 2-shot me? Yes, that is accurate. It is absolutely going to 2-shot me. So, you know, enjoy, I guess. But still I feel pretty confident. I mean, I have healing, I have Shade Cloak, I have basically everything I need for this fight. Except wings, I guess. Wings would be convenient, definitely. Helps you do a lot more damage. Helps you move around in the platform phase. So, definitely things that could go wrong, especially with 3 HP. Like, there's by no means a guaranteed win. But I'm not in a bad shape or anything. Like, often this is way more cursed when I have to deal with no healing, no Shade Cloak, no something. I'm really feeling the lack of upslash. Upslash is gonna hurt me the most, actually. Because not having upslash means I'm gonna lose a lot of damage in the platform phase. But that's okay. I do get a decent amount of practice on Radiance, because Radiance is the usual way I end randomizers. So Radiance gets fought a lot on this stream. That doesn't mean I'm an expert or anything, but it does mean that I have a few tricks up my sleeve here and there. Come over here, birdie. That's a miss. I notice I have a tendency to jump at these even when I don't have to. It's just a habit of, you know, not having played Cloak consistently for this fight, so I kind of developed the habit of always jumping them no matter what. Could be a DPS flow sometimes. Also, I'm not using a lot of spells right now. Lacking Wraiths, also kind of a big DPS loss against Radiance, definitely. Yeah, that's actually kind of an issue right now. No Wraith, no upslash. I think that's the thing I miss most. I don't miss wings, because I'm just not used to having them. Can't miss what you never have. Over here. Oh. Okay, just do that. Okay, I'm going very, very low DPS right now. Just trying to play it fairly safe. Maybe I'm playing it a little bit too safe, but whatever. This isn't a speedrun. Oh, that didn't actually hit. Sadness. just take those nice little 10 damage great slashes. Not a lot of damage, but they'll add up. Yeah. Abyss Streak is huge. If you have Abyss Streak, then Radiance just melts. Abyss Streak is such huge DPS on this boss. But Howling Wraith is already great. Like you can do like, I think with Shaman Stone, how much damage am I doing? Like I think even without Shaman Stone, it's already like 45 or 60 damage or something. Maybe it was 60 with Shaman Stone. Like for comparison, every Great Slash is 10, so it's big damages. I think Abyss Shriek with Shaman Stone could be like over 100. Yeah, I think so. It is huge. That is what we call good DPS. Ah, that's the face. This is definitely a little bit too slow to repeat, so I better just not lose here. Better not lose. The platform phase is definitely going to be a little bit tricky, especially because I don't have the usual DPS tools to burn through it. That's like the saving grace of the platform phase, is just how fast you can burn it. If Radiance joins you on the platform, you can just kind of sit there and wail on her, and she just has no response. And I can't really do that this time, so let's see. I still right slash her. That is not ideal, but could work. And I do have dive, fortunately. I haven't used it yet, but dive is really good in the platform phase. Just for comparison, my Great Slashes right now are dealing less than half the damage of a single pure nail swing, so it's definitely not what I would call endgame damage. The screen shaking is making me vaguely dizzy. There we go. It's a very, very slow phase. I have to find the slug. I already found the slug. I already did uncheck, so slug has been found. Oh, this is way slower than... Oh. Okay, I should have healed there instead. This is kind of bad, actually. I might die here. Oh. I'm in slightly in trouble. Slightly in trouble. I don't know. Fine. Cyclone. Wait, wrong spell. Okay, one heal. I'm still one shot away though. That miscast was kind of bad. Weird. I'm kind of playing it passive now until I get one more heal here. Oh. Heal quick. Okay, we're good. Mostly good. Stay up here. I guess is the best position. What? That hit me? That hit me? How did that hit me? Sadness. I'm in trouble again. Come over here, I need to heal you. Okay, just take a heal here. Still in one-shot range. Come back here. It's gonna be a bit of a slow phase. And I hope I don't get hit by anything. Come over here. Okay. Careful. Oh, that's a bad drop. But at least I survived. Without wings, it's sometimes very hard to approach, like for this phase right now. I'm kind of just hoping she would come down here. She's not really doing it, so... What? Did that hit me? That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. Sadness. That's unfortunate. That didn't hit me at all. I don't agree with the judge there. That was not a hit. Unlucky. Well, okay. Didn't go too well. Well, oh, somebody did answer. Wait. Maybe I am missing an obvious thing. I didn't actually beat White Defender yet. I just looked at him. Maybe going to beat him is the thing I should do. That could be a good answer. Could try that. Yeah. Was I supposed to beat him? Oh. I was supposed to beat him first, was I? Didn't know that. I was like, it's just one of them, not like their dad or anything. I did talk to him and he didn't have any dialogue, and I was like, okay, well, he's not relevant. Let's go check. Fortunately, he's very close. This is a boss which I actually really don't want to take with that upslash. This is maybe even worse than Radiance in terms of how not I want to do this with that upslash, because you can't even do the flip phase. So this might be really tricky. But since this is one of the dream bosses, you're right that he will have less health. He will have less health than if I had an upgraded nail. So relatively speaking, my spells are pretty good. Okay, now I can't do anything really. Oh. Not a great hit today. Oh. Maybe I do need to warm up for this. Oh yeah, that doesn't work on him, only on the unupgraded version. Let's see. Oh, that hit me. Gotta be careful not to go too soon with the Great Snatch, because if you do, you'll actually make one of these hit you on the way back. Kind of annoying. But at least I have Shade Cloak now. I didn't have Shade Cloak first time I was here. This move is super annoying to deal with that Shade Cloak or wings. Like the big Dung Shockwave move. Because you don't really have a good way of consistently avoiding it. Is this possible to just like jump and dodge it? It's very precise though. Really unlucky. but... Yes, your dung shockwave, that is true. Well, you're just the dung defender, he's the white defender, he's upgraded. It's like you in the past. Like you on your 8 or something. Does that make sense? I guess it does make sense if you think about it. Oh. I'm very bad at moving things. Moving projectiles hard. Don't great slash too soon. It's annoying physics will happen if you great slash too soon. Okay. Stop doing that move. I literally can't do anything. I also can't great slash him doing this, because if I do, he just hits me. Like the great slash has a very bad tendency to pull things into you. But whatever, the fight is going well enough. I can heal. I'm slowly getting my soul back. Not taking too much incidental damage. Ow. Speaking of which. I said it's not exactly a high pressure boss. He's kind of content to just sit back and let you do your stuff. He just has this move, that's annoying. I mean, you have, sorry, past you. You in your prime, wow, that's terrifying. You peaked at 8 though, that's how it works. That explains why I must also have peaked at 8, because I'm just getting worse every year. Worse at everything. Oh well. Those were the days. Ow. I wish that wouldn't hit me. Can you not corner me like this? Please, Domenico? Pass Domenico. Hey. Die. I can great slash him away from me, just not while I'm on ground level. That won't work. Ow. I really wish he would stop doing that. I mean, you would. Ow. I'm not supposed to stand still for that. There. That's the right move. Man. Having focus versus not having focus makes bosses so much more relaxing. Gosh. Trust me, when you play like 8 hours of this seed without focus, it's just a different world. Makes these long fights extremely stressful. I'm kind of relaxed. I'm not worried. Oh. Bangami. Dantifunda! Oh yeah, that's a terrible curse. I guess it comes from bathing too much in the... yeah, the dung, you know? That is the color of dung. That's kind of how it works. Don't Parfunda me. Which one is the Parfunda anyway? I could never hear Parfunda exactly. So I'm trying to figure out like which one of these lines is the Parfunda line. This is Galaha. This is Duma Duma Duma. Trying to identify the Parfunda line. This is This is Wah. This is you? Obanga? Is it Parfunda Obanga maybe? Maybe that's what I hear as Obanga. Could be that one. Oh, that's not a good time to misclick a dash. Oh, this is a very bad time for anything, actually. This is Nolibama or something. Or Obama. I don't know. Big fan of Medicaid, I guess. I really wish I had upswing, then I could do like this really cool thing where you just like you just keep him in the air forever. You just skip the whole phase. I can't do that though. I don't have upswing. I cannot do it. Ah, that's the... Is that the Farfunda? Okay, that could be the Farfunda. I guess that makes sense. It does rather sound like a sort of battle cry you'd expect for a second phase. Oh, that's also a bad time to die over there. I feel like I'm doing very low damage to him, goodness. But okay. Don't really have many more DPS options than what I'm currently doing. Ow. I could take fewer hits and then have more soul left for fireballs, but that's a skill issue. I could get more hits off of him if I don't Great Slash so much. That'll give him more soul. Less damage, really. Because like every 2 hits is 2.5 hits is 1 Great Slash. But okay, maybe it's better. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's better. Oh, that's the Farfunda. I see. Oh no, I did the thing where I pulled it into me. Just gonna... That's a Farfunda, huh? Nice Farfunda. Ah, too soon. Back off? No, he didn't back off. Back off. You're supposed to back off after that move. Manico, kill him. Also stop being on the bad side, please. That's not what I'm never supposed to do. Okay, that was bad. Subanga. Okay, we're back to full health, so that's comfy. No damage, but fine. Okay, stupid. Nice Subanga. Okay, ordering me. Good. Doma, Doma, Doma! Doma, Doma, Doma I can definitely recognize. I think now I can recognize the Farfunda too. I've heard the truth. I've heard the truth. Don't Obanga. 2 fireballs was maybe a little bit ambitious there. Oh well. back here. I think I hit him on the way down. And now you see how long boss fights can take with low nail damage. Oh, especially if I die here. Woo! That was very close. That was really, really close. I was really just standing in between the shockwaves there. That was actually pure luck. The dive wasn't in time to save me. It was just because I was standing between the shockwaves. That was a very manly sound I made there. Ooh, that was also kind of surprising I survived that. Okay, well, back to full. And there we go. Easy fights. Sorry, you have to apologize. You lost. Moribo. They're gone. Does that mean I defeated the Pale Court? I just saw the Pale Court dissolving before my eyes. Does that mean I reached my win condition? Must be, right? Yeah, I just saw the Pale Court dissolving before my eyes. And, you know, here they are. Bonk, bonk. That's it. Pale Court defeated. What happens if I dream nail him again? Question mark. Did I refight him? Oh, apparently. Wait, I can refight him? I didn't know there was a refight. Strange. Okay, well, let's try again. Mourner is convenient to close the bench. Let's see if that triggers now. Oh, yes, that is true. I forgot that was a thing. I completely forgot that existed. Oh, yes. That looks dream nailable. Oh, here we go then. Okay. Well, that is cool. That just took me 13 hours to figure out. Hey. Okay. This is cool. Lamehon. Ow, ow, God. Okay. Okay. That's a fight, all right. That's true. That is true. That might be the problem. Okay. She's fast. Goodness. Ow. Okay. This sounds like a thing. Grusica. Malla finale gremos Grusica. I agree. Okay. Let's give this a few tries. Oh. I can already tell that I've put a pretty high difficulty level for myself coming into this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? That's a lot of flowers. Can I just take all of them for the flower quest? That sounds like it would be really a good solution to the flower quest. Okay. Well. Not many DPS windows on this, lady. What? Oh. Okay. Demos. Demos. It just appears there, so... Okay. I see. She appears at her nail. Demos. Okay, okay. I noticed. They seem sweet. What a cute little couple they are. Chase them! I will pull your legs. Very slightly, gently. And then... Oh. Demos. Oh. I think I can do damage when she spawns, I just have to figure out the hitbox. Her main swing sequence is really huge. I find it... I totally can. I mean, there's no doubt I can. But it will take a lot of practice. I gotta really figure out each of her moves here. Some of them are not too bad. Like the scary looking X slash is actually kind of harmless. Okay, and walking up while she's bowing is of course not... Ooh! Is that a new move? Yeah, like that basic swing sequence is actually some of the most dangerous because it has such an enormous... That does make sense, but I don't have access to go to home right now because I would need the junkyard key and the coffin key, and I don't have it. I can't actually go to home right now. Of course I could always go and do more checks first. Oh. I'm definitely missing wings right now, because that shockwave is definitely a lot harder to deal with without wings. But that's okay, I mean I can practice right here. I just throw myself in it again. I will die a lot, so this will be very slow. Yes, I can do the others, and I'm very curious to see them. Like, I guess Zemir isn't exactly going anywhere. No. Oh, the nail has a hitbox doing that? After she drops it, I mean? Okay. I should have guessed that, I guess. I was just walking on the nail after it had landed and it hit me. I tried to figure out her moves. So the main really hard thing is that it's hard to approach her because of the main swings. As long as I'm relying on Great Slash, it's not too bad. Yeah, that swing... Oh, it's hard. And I got a space... Oh. Out enough that I can... Oh, and the nail still has 8 box. I believed it. I do believe it. I am extremely unsurprised to learn that probably all of these have a second, or a third, or a fourth, or a 5,000th phase. And I'm gonna guess they're a lot harder. So, first phase is just practice. Unfortunately, I am probably not going to be able to finish this fight today. Because I'm already gonna head for dinner pretty soon. But I'm very happy I found it. Oh, that move is... I'm not used to it at all. Can I just stand under it? Yeah, I guess Dung Defender is just Dung Defender, huh? Okay. I don't have time to finish these bosses today, but I will quickly go and check out if Drea is working, I guess. That's what I can do. So I'll just quickly pop over to Drea and say hi. Maybe Drea is working, maybe not. And after that I think I'm gonna have to call it a stream for today and come back to the bossing tomorrow. But in that case, I guess I know where all of the bosses are. I guess maybe even Tiso will spawn correctly now, question mark? I don't know. Question mark, unsure. But I guess Tiso is probably the least important part of this. Oh. Doesn't matter, I'll heal up in the dream anyway. Tiso doesn't matter that much compared to everyone else. Everyone else is the cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, I would probably just go back to False Knight. I guess his armor's still there. It's my best clue, I guess. That seems moderately promising. But that is my best clue. For good old hedgehog mole. Better clue, huh? I will think about it. Do you mean the fact that... Oh, what? What was that? Huh? 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 Uh-huh. Okay. That's kind of weird. That's probably not supposed to happen. Like, this seems wrong. Huh? If I hit the button, I get booted instantly. If I don't hit the button, I get booted. Okay. That is a good question that I would be able to answer. I guess we'll leave it out to dry for now. There's Isma, of course. Isma is can always drop by Isma and see what she's doing. She probably exists. And then I guess I can go on the lookout on the hunt for Hegemol probably tomorrow if I need some time to ponder where he might be. But I would still go to False Knight first, because this is where I would have checked naturally. And then I think I should definitely just go there first. You know, shouldn't get any help with this stuff. If I get help, I just still have to check everything I would have checked by myself first. If you get what I mean. Well, but it's kind of weird that one knight is broken, but another one works. And this is stream nailable. Let's see. Okay, this looks promising. Oh, Dung Defender's in the background. That's not kindly, goodness. Oh, wow. That's the... Okay, this is terrifying. There's a lot of stuff going on the screen. This... Aren't you precocious? This was you in your prime, so you're talking about having a girlfriend at the age of 8, okay? I mean, I remember that from elementary school, like, you know, the kids were saying, yeah, I have a girlfriend already in 1st grade, and I was like, that's cool, I guess. Even at the time, I was like, that's cool, I guess. I can't kill this, right? I can, maybe? So these tentacles things are gonna be a big problem. Ow. These tentacle things are gonna be a huge problem. Without wings, there are times where it's gonna catch me out like almost 100%. The plants are also a problem. I wonder if I can kill them? If I can kill them, she probably respawns them periodically. Or they're just impossible to kill, I wouldn't know. Oh, okay, of course she has a revenge. Ow. I guess if I stay close to the wall, it's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad if I stay close to the wall, huh? Okay, I could kill that one. And she respawns it, of course. Okay. I see. I can kill it, but of course she respawns, and pretty quick too, so it doesn't really help much. So just playing defensively and trying to clear out the arena will not help. Okay, good to know. Let's give that a think then. I'm gonna just drop by Hegemol. There's also his statue. Is that him, by the way? Is that statue Hegemol? It could be Hegemol. It looks like Hegemol on the map. I'm just gonna check if it's him. Could be him. Like, he's literally on the map. Why not? That is indeed a statue of him. I mean, that's why I got the city crest from him. And it's literally a landmark, like big enough to appear on the map, so I have to go around though. Oh wait, I didn't get any soul that I need to... I think so. Make it moments. That's enough. C is clever, he figures this out. Gimme. Kaboom. Okay, I shouldn't have hit that lever. That's a time loss. Anyway. I don't have city crests. Do I need city crests? I don't have city crests. Well, I don't have city crests. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to put Hegemol on the back burner. I have no idea where I'll find the crest. We may need to do some checks then. In any case, I probably want wings and another charm notch, but I will start tomorrow by just going straight for the other Pale Court members and seeing if I'm able to progress them. Zimir seems very hard. Isma doesn't seem too bad, but maybe her second phase goes insane. And I can't even do Drea, so I have no idea. I'll try to figure that one out too. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for joining. It was fun. Really fun to finally clear Wingless White Palace, even though it was completely pointless. I really enjoyed doing it. And now it seems like we got some actual fights to do. So yeah, thanks. See you around. It might not be tomorrow. Tomorrow is usually a difficult day for streaming. If I can, it's great. If not, Thursday. So yeah, see you then. Take care. Bye. Good stuff.